I'm going to show you how $10K in 24, our mentorship program, will transform your life in just 2 years if you give it a try. You've put in the work. You've worked for many years, but you are tired of having to wake up by 4 a.m. or even before then to start hustling by 5, get to your office, come back late. In fact, your children don't even know you. You are tired of things like that. The politics in the office is getting out of hand. Oh, there are so many problems. You have an alternative. You can build a business that you can run from anywhere. And you don't have to resign to start it. You can still start it while you are working and build to a point where it overtakes your salary. Then you can leave. If you have been struggling for time, you don't have time for your family, you don't have time for your friends, you don't have time for the things you want to do, it's like you are a slave to your company or to the work you do. I know somebody who wakes up. By 4, he's up. By 5, he's out of the house. And he will come back home till around 10, 11. I had a man like that. One day he got home, and while he was doing stuff, he was talking to his daughter, and his daughter called him uncle. The man was heartbroken. Maybe you're experiencing things like that. Your child doesn't see you again as mommy. Maybe your child has even called you auntie. And when your child baby is crying, when you carry her, she responds as if you are a stranger. Your child is now more comfortable with the nanny. Such things that when someone says, so why am I doing all these things? Why am I working? Yes, you are working to make ends meet, but it has cost you so much time, and it is costing you so much valuable time for your loved ones. If this is you, 10K in 24 is something you should consider. Come to think of it, the salary you are even making, yes, you have been promoted a number of times, but your purchasing power has dwindled because of inflation. Yes, your salary has increased in the past 5 years, but your purchasing power has halved. What you could do with your smaller salary in 2020, you can't attempt it with your much larger salary today because of inflation. Yeah, it's like, man, a struggle. Every month you're struggling to balance things of your commitments, your nuclear family, your extended family members, people you should have, and things like that. Even you're now wondering, when can I even fulfill my dreams, the things I want to do for myself, the things I want to set up for the future? If you're such a person, 10K in 24 will help you out. Multinationals and powerful companies are leaving the country due to the unfriendly climate and things like that. And as they're leaving, they are laying off workers. And those workers are going into the job market to compete for positions you're already occupying. You're even wondering, how long will this my own company last? They are showing signs that things are not the way it used to be. They are showing distress signs. Maybe they have even laid off some people. So you're feeling job insecure. You're wondering, what if they stop this work? What will happen to my family? If you are such a person, our mentorship program is something you should consider now. You've been abroad for a number of years. In your heart of hearts, you want to come back home. Well, Bishop, I don't stay abroad. You don't go. You have stayed abroad now. You start saying, I want to come home. You are longing to come home. But one thing is a problem. How will you come home without showing achievements for somebody who has been abroad for this length of time? Will you come back and people ask you, I'll be your own abroad different? You feel stuck and you're wondering, what can I do? I want to let you know that our 10K in 24 mentorship program is an option for you that will help you out. If you are stuck in a corporate job at home or abroad and you are tired of the politics, you just want to build something for yourself, you're not thinking about legacy, and you don't see a way to do it within that corporate setting, 10K 24, our mentorship program, is something you should consider. If you want to transform your financial life and begin to earn amounts per month that you have only dreamed about, you need to consider a mentorship program. Here's why I say our mentorship program is what you need and what will help you achieve your goal and get out of the rut. Our mentorship program is designed specifically for Nigerians, but it will work for anybody. But you know why we say specifically for Nigerians? Nigerians have special hurdles they have to deal with online. For example, now I had to open a US account at a point, and at a point I got a letter from them that, look, you can no longer maintain this account, this bank account, unless you open an office in the US. You have an office presence in the US because of the new laws that were set up during the Biden regime, and blah, 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 blah. We looked at it, and the account had to be closed. I had to incorporate a company in the United States. So you need to navigate things that wouldn't be a problem for somebody in some other countries. Why? For example, now PayPal in Nigeria, you can only make payments with PayPal. You can't receive money with PayPal. There are unique situations for Nigerians. And so somebody who has done it in Nigeria for all these years, I've been doing this thing for over 25 years, and I've been doing it from Nigeria. We have designed a program. I have designed this program based on my experience to hold you by the hand every step of the way. There's no problem you will encounter within our system that I have not experienced, or one of my friends, close parties, have not experienced. So we'll have first-hand solutions for you. Look at what to do, look at what to do, if you get the point. So this program is tailored to take you by the hand from where you are, provided you are educated. We don't work with illiterates. We don't work with people who cannot read and write. Provided you are educated and disciplined, and you can put in the work, we will take you from where you are today to where you want to be. It doesn't matter how much you think you're earning. Our system will help you get to any amount you want to earn. We say 10K in 24 because for most Nigerians, making $10,000 per month every month, that's over 50 million naira. It's like dreamland for them. So if you're already making that kind of amount or more in what you're doing, you already have the mental capacity. Because what you need is not necessarily a different system. You just need the right mental capacity. And if you're already earning amounts higher than this, you already have the mental capacity. So the system will still work for you. Because it's the same system we use to build out ecosystems that bring in $20,000, that bring in $50,000, that bring in $150,000, if you get the point. So the mindset, but from where you are, no matter how bad your mindset is, provided you follow our mentorship, we will take you from there, teaching you what to do, showing you what to do until we get you to $10,000 per month. And we will do that within 24 months. That's our guarantee for you. But you will work hard. I'm not here to deceive you. You will have to work hard and you will spend some money. But it will be money well spent that will transform your financial story permanently. Please, I have to repeat, this is not a get-rich scheme. This is not something you will do today and begin to call at the end of 1 month, say, we have not started seeing any money. No. If you cannot devote your time to this process, give it time. Please don't even bother. This is a structured, proven system that when you do the things we have taught or we are teaching you and will teach you, you will produce predictable income. Predictable income. It is proven, it is structured, and will help you build predictable income. Why are we able to say that with assurance? The internet everything is connected by computers. So unlike offline, data points for everything, every interaction that goes online, you can actually get your data points for every interaction if you know how to set things up well. So because we can say this person came from here to here and did actions A, B, C, you can track things and analyze things and come to a point where I say, if you do X, Y, Z, you will get A, B, C. And if you do E, F, Y, you will get G, H, I. You know what I'm trying to say? Because everything is going through computers on devices that are interconnected on the World Wide Web, we can make predictions based on data. So this is not guesswork. This is not wishful thinking. Now, if you are now ready to live life on your terms, to control your time, you can decide to go on vacation for a month. You can even decide to carry your laptop and decide to visit a number of countries, and nothing will happen to your income, because you can, once you have internet, you can do whatever you want to do. You can move when you want to move, and you can build to a point where you only need to just monitor things and maintain things, and you can even outsource it by that time and live life on your terms. Like for me, I can decide I want to go on a missionary walk. I want to go and help some people in some place. And I will be sure that if I stay there for 3 months, all I need to do is to leave instructions, and I have make sure I have access to the internet. From time to time, I just check things. I can do whatever I want to do. I can live life on my terms. Your target might not even be $10,000. It might be as little as $2,000. The point is, you will have the freedom you want. You're able to see your children. You can watch them grow. You can teach them to read. You can cuddle them. See those funny things, capture those funny moments that that once they are missed forever. See them growing up. Enjoy them. If that's what you want, you need to make a decision quickly. You want to get to a point where you're no longer bothered about the job you're doing. You're no longer bothered about job security or job insecurity, because you know what to do to give yourself a raise, to get the money you want at any time. You've got the skill, and that's one of the powerful things. Nobody can take it from you. You can do. I no no no. How much do I need? Okay, I'll get this in so number of months. You want to get that kind of control over your finances, or you want to build a legacy, something you can say, "This is I have built this." If you own a website, for example, and it's doing fine, that website is yours as long as you keep renewing it. It's something you can pass on to your children. I know this part of the world, people don't understand the concept of digital assets, but digital assets are going to get bigger. And as people get more enlightened, Nigerians will even understand it. Digital assets are big, and you can leave a legacy with digital assets. So you may want to build a legacy, something that your children can even sustain you in your old age and take care of your children. That as the internet expands, you can even hand over to your children later. This is what 10K in 24 can do for you. You're not going to be stuck again with what happens in any country, Nigeria or any country, because you have access to the whole world, the globe, because you are on the internet. You are selling to the world. So if one country has a downturn, others don't have it, you are still good. The only time you will be affected by any financial situation is when it is global. We are not God. So if it's a global financial crisis, of course, and it affects every country, then. But if it is something happening in one country, you'll be immune to it, because your business doesn't depend on any one country. And that's an advantage. So if you have seen the benefits and you want to be part of our mentorship program, so that your life will be transformed, your financial life will be transformed, and you'll be in control, click the link in the pinned comment and description below. When you click that link, it will take you to a sign-up page. You'll be asked to provide your name, email, and phone number. When you do that and submit, you'll get an email. In the email you provided, asking you to confirm. Click that link and confirm. When you confirm, we'll send you another email automatically that will give you a link to where you will go and fill an application form. When you fill that application form, we will and submit, you will get another email. But why are we asking you to fill an application form? We want to make sure you are the right kind of person for our mentorship program. Our mentorship program is awesome, but it won't work for everybody. There's a kind of profile that fits into our mentorship program that works well with our mentorship program. So the application serves to help us filter out people who are not the right fit. So that if our system says you are the right fit, you will get another email when you submit, giving you a link to book a call. When you book that call, I'll send you my email, I'll send you my phone number automatically. You'll get my phone number, but I will call you at that time you picked. The reason why we're sending you my phone number automatically is so that you can store it. So when I call you, you know it is a call you already booked. So that because there are people who don't pick calls from numbers they don't know. That's why we're doing that, so that you know who is calling you and you can pick up and we'll talk. You ask all the questions you have, and we'll ask you a few questions. When we are satisfied that we are the right fit for each other, we will now give you a payment details. You can pay and join our mentorship program that will transform your financial life. You can do it for your son, you can do it for your daughter, you can do it for a loved one. Call their attention to this, because our program is sure to change your financial life. Now, but what if you don't have time? Like you are a corporate guy, you're making good money, but you don't have time. You're already coming back late and you leave very early. But you're interested in having something that will help you leave that corporate work and have the time freedom you want, but you cannot do the work yourself because you're already tied down in your place of work. Or you have another reason why you don't have enough time to do the work necessary. We have a done for you package. This is my team will create the system for you that will make you the money you want to make. If you want to make $10,000, my team will create it for you. If you want to make $20,000, they will create the ecosystem that can deliver that result and more for you. Any amount you want, even if you want to be making as little as $200, that's the lowest though. As little as $200 per month by the 25th month. Because like somebody told me, I don't need much money. Bros, if I can get only 500, I'm okay. That's about 800, at about $800, 800,000 naira. If I can get extra 800,000 naira, my brother, my life is made. So for him, $600 a month is good for him. So while we're mentioning big amounts, some people might just be satisfied with a lower amount. You're also welcome. So the done for you, the price you pay for the done for you obviously depends on the results you want. So if you're interested in that done for you, there's a second link in the pinned comment and description. It is DFY Passive Income Digital Assets, PIDA. Click that link. It will take you to a sign-up page where you provide details like those for the mentorship. It will also take you to application, and then you will have to book a call so that we can talk and you get things straight. We also send you what we call an overview document. We'll send you an overview document. This also applies to those who sign for our mentorship program, but it applies more if you are doing our done for you, because the overview is a bit more detailed because of the nature of what we do. Have to break things down for you. Those who are coming to the mentorship, we'll walk them through the process as we train them. But you that are making an investment, we try to explain things in an easy way and a comprehensive way for you to understand what you are investing in and what we are building out for you. So whichever option you choose, you can change your financial life. You can get back control of your life. You can get back control of your time. It's entirely up to you. Thanks for watching this video. God bless you and have a great life.